You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
What's up, Black and White sports fans? John Matrix here, and I am back with another video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, check out the join button for channel memberships and check out the merch. And when you get your merch, make sure you use the discount code Gina Rotz, and we're going to give you 15% off your purchase votes. Let's get into this. Yesterday, we found out that J.J. Watt is now a member of the Arizona Cardinals. 2-year deal worth up to $31 million. Now, me being in Houston, you guys know I'm not a Texans fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. But however, I have said before, man, that for a while there, J.J. Watt was my favorite player to watch. This guy in his prime, man, was absolutely tremendous. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And his humanitarian work here in the Houston area, man, everybody loved J.J. Watt. Nobody had one bad thing to say about J.J. Watt. Now, if you remember back to Hurricane, we got hit by the storm here. The name of the storm is actually slipping my mind here. Harvey. That's what it was. Harvey. J.J. Watt started a campaign to raise $200,000 to help people that were affected by the hurricane. And I don't remember the number, man, but what he did way far surpassed the $200,000 he was actually looking to raise. It was in the millions, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Everybody loved J.J. Watt, but apparently not, because now a former Texans coach, who is also anonymous now, has come out and he has slammed J.J. Watt. Now, let's look over here on Outkick. It says, former Texans coach J.J. Watt, he's selfish, only cared about his stats. Wow. What a way to slam a man that was the best player in franchise history. And I don't even think it's even close, okay? And to me, J.J. Watt is a Hall of Fame player. He's going to the Hall of Fame when his playing career is done. Now, check this out. There was shock around the NFL on Monday when the biggest free agent on the market, former Houston Texans defensive end J.J. Watt, announced he was signing with the Arizona Cardinals. Watt signing with Arizona came out of nowhere, and the Cardinals stepped up with a massive 2-year deal worth $31 million. Do I think they actually overpaid for J.J. Watt at this point? I do believe that they did. J.J. Watt has been injury prone for like the last 5 years, and that's a lot of money. But it goes on. It says there's been rumblings for weeks about Watt wanting to play right away for a Super Bowl contender. The Cleveland Browns, Green Bay Packers, Pittsburgh Steelers, Buffalo Bills, and Tennessee Titans were all reportedly in the midst. When it came out that Watt had gotten an offer for $14 to $16 million from a team, it was becoming obvious that he was really trying to cash in and get as much money as possible. Yeah, going to the Cardinals, man, I don't believe they're going to be a Super Bowl contender. Also, you're in the same conference as Aaron Rodgers and also the GOAT Tom Brady, who just won a Super Bowl. So I don't know what other reasons, J.J. Watt actually wanted to go to the Cardinals, because I don't believe they're a Super Bowl contender. I really don't. But it goes on. It says, then Monday afternoon, Josh Reed, the sports director at WIVB in Buffalo, came out with some interesting comments about Watt and a conversation he had with a member of the Houston Texans coaching staff. And you can see this right here. FWIW Bills fans. I spoke with someone who was on the Texans coaching staff with Watt, and the review wasn't glowing. Quote, he's selfish, only cares about his stats. He does a lot of things that hurts the defense. He hurt us more than he helped us. And finally, quote, I wouldn't want him. Wow. But of course, this coach is a coward and never actually came out and said who he was. Now, for somebody to slam a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year like this and said that he actually hurt the defense more than he helped the defense, I'm not buying that, man. I am not buying that whatsoever. And for you to actually come out, and not even name yourself and put J.J. Watt on blast like that. And we know how the Houston community loves J.J. Watt, man. J.J. Watt right now is the most beloved athlete in Houston. I live here, folks. Like I said, I'm not a Texans fan, but I do live here. J.J. Watt is so beloved by everybody. And this is just so ridiculous, man, that a former coach who won't even give his name will come out and slam J.J. Watt and actually say something that I believe is absolute blasphemous, saying that J.J. Watt hurt the defense more than he helped it. A guy that won Defensive Player of the Year. Many people believe for a time he was the best player in the game. He almost won the MVP, which almost never happens from a defensive player. This is absolutely ridiculous, folks. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I believe this former coach, whoever he is just trying to kick a man when he's down. Even though J.J. Watt has now cashed in, I'm not going to hate on the man for getting paid. I believe that the Cardinals did overpay J.J. Watt at this point. But hey, maybe that was the only offer that he had. Maybe other teams said, hey, you seem to be pretty injury prone. We're not going to pay you a lot. But the Cardinals said, we will break the bank to get you. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, black and white sports fans? A coward former coach of the Texans slamming J.J. Watt. Do you guys actually believe that J.J. Watt hurt the Texans defense more than he helped it? I don't agree with that whatsoever. But anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.